Hey, it's David Binkley with One Group Nashville, and it is a kind of gray, gloomy, not gloomy, but the sun's peeking out a little bit, but it's a fall day. Leaves are coming down. Wind is whooshing through the trees. It's 50 degrees. It's a little cold, and we're starting to embrace that summer is gone. But I have something light, bright, and cheery to show you right here in 12th South. Just a few blocks from the fun and bustle of 12th South, you're gonna find one of the best deals in the neighborhood under 2.5 million. Now this is pretty exciting stuff because most of the renovated homes and new construction start with a 3 in front of them. In this video, I'm gonna show you a more than 100-year-old bungalow that is set to grace the streets of Nashville for another 100 years. If you love seeing beautiful and interesting homes in Nashville, Tennessee, be sure to subscribe and like this video below to see more content like this. Just 2.5 blocks from Nashville's favorite eat, drink, shop, and gathering spot, 12th South is coveted not alone for its historic charm and beauty, but for its desirous location. Some of my favorite spots in 12th South are Sevier Park, Embers for happy hour, Buck Mason and Rag and Bone for shopping, the Henry, Urban Grub, Bar Taco, and Edley's to eat. There's also a plethora of options for coffee and treats, but let's take you to the real treat. Here is the real treat at 12th South, 937 South Douglas Avenue. This address proudly placed in the Waverly Place section of 12th South, where homes built on meandering streets and boulevards developed at the turn of the century as a trolley-centered development. Within Waverly Place, these homes were and are typically grander in scale and in architecture of what was typically built between 10th Avenue and 12th Avenue South back in the day. And that is certainly on display here. At over 4,100 feet, this house has 5 beds, 5.5 baths. Spread over a 3,000 square foot home in the main residence and a 1,000 square foot apartment over the garage. This foyer gives foyer vibes with soaring ceilings, full gallery wall for the avid art collector, and this handsome office with the original chimney. So coming down the hall, you will see 12-foot consistent ceiling heights through this one level home. Yes, one level, complete one level, 3,000 feet in the main home. I've encountered a lot of homes in my career, and the volume and the height of these ceilings awes me every time I'm in here. Privately tucked away across the hallway from the primary suite, we have 2 bedrooms with 1 full bath before you get to the addition of the house that is the kitchen, living room, and dining room. All right, before I show off this living room, dining, kitchen area, I'm gonna take you to my favorite spot in the house, the primary suite. This massive owner's retreat is an escape with nods to decadent styling, historic charm, and overall comfort. This decadence continues into the primary bath, where you will see an impressive 6-piece display built for comfort and luxury. While designed with comfort and utility in mind, you cannot ignore what a showplace this place is. So the primary suite has 3 sections. You've got the spacious bedroom, you've got the spa-like bath, and then you have the big walk-in closet with the custom built-ins, but also what I love is this private entry into the laundry room. Great for throwing laundry right in instead of into the hamper. There's a lot of options here, a lot of flexibility, and then the laundry room has its own entrance into the hallway as well. Now this living room is abundant with so many things. Natural light from these massive windows, abundant space to entertain with this room that is more than 36 feet wide, an elegant design that is sure to impress. Now I'm gonna take you out to what I think is the real difference maker here, and it has to do with the size of the property and the lot, but the backyard. Let's go take a look. We have to talk about this massive yard right here in the middle of 12th South. Now most lots in 12th South are 150 feet deep. Now here at 937 South Douglas, This lot is 287 feet deep. That 137 feet extra translates to what you see here. You have this massive 12 by 25 pool, this enormous pool deck, and plenty of space to do other things in the backyard. It's not just eaten up with those elements that you may see that in a 150-foot 12 South home. This property feels fortified with its fully fenced backyard and very private despite its very prominent in-town location. Now, anytime you're watching a luxury home tour on a 12 South home, you're gonna hear the host talk about a DADU. And I've seen a bunch, and this is the biggest, baddest DADU and the most functional. Let's go in and take a look. I'm excited to show it to you. So this DADU not only functions as a garage, a rental property or apartment, an au pair suite, but also this foyer area and full bath kind of serves as your pool house. You've got room to put a little table in here, some chairs, and then full bath for the pool, while there's another full bath upstairs for the apartment. Due to zoning code and space constrictions, most DADUs in 12 South are 650 feet or less. In this building, you've got 1,000 square feet. That is a game changer, in a 3-car garage below. You've got plenty of room in here for exercise, living room, bedroom, all with the studio feel, full bath and full kitchen. And now the 3-car garage. So in 12 South and any other urban neighborhood in Nashville where the predominant dimensions are 50 by 150 for the lot size, you're gonna see a 2-car garage. And here you have the exception because you have the space and the depth to spread out and get this 3-car garage. This is perfect for someone who has, a family with multiple drivers, or they are a car collector and, want to put that show car in this location, or fill it up with Ferraris, Porsches, and Lambos. Also, you will see the garages typically sitting 10 feet off the alleyway here. Obviously, that's not the case. You've got 40-something feet of driveway. You could put a basketball hoop here. You could have kids playing on the drive. A driveway is a rare thing in 12 South. I would gate this area in here, have private, secure parking, and then be able to head straight into my garage. So that's it for us today at 937 South Douglas. If you are interested in seeing more of this home or taking a private tour, please reach out to David at One Group Nashville or DM us and we will get that set up for you. And also, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share if you found this video useful and enjoyable. Thank you.